She was a spider monster that fed on humans. But during one hunt, she unexpectedly fell in love with her prey. The kind-hearted man also grew fond of her. However, just as they were about to leave the village, they were stopped by two demon hunters. Because villagers had been mysteriously disappearing lately, the Lord had issued a bounty notice. Anyone who captured the kidnappers would receive a huge reward. After seeing the bounty notice, Dororo believed those people weren't kidnapped by slavers, but were eaten by the spider monster. Yet she didn't know the spider monster had never killed anyone. However, in the eyes of Hayakimaru, who could see the color of souls, the spider monster appeared harmless to him. What surprised both of them even more was the man actually stepped in front of the spider monster, admitting he was the one who had kidnapped the villagers. It turned out that after the village was ruled by the Lord, all villagers were forced to work in the quarry. No one could leave without the Lord's permission. The villagers suffered greatly but didn't dare resist. Not long ago, the man accidentally discovered a secret passage, so he secretly started helping some villagers escape from here. He begged Dororo and Hayakimaru to spare the spider monster. He would willingly go back with them. But just then, a group of soldiers suddenly appeared, informing them there was never any bounty to begin with. That bounty notice was actually just a lie to catch the kidnappers. If any more villagers escaped, even they would face punishment from the Lord. The soldiers prepared to seize the man, but how could the spider monster bear to see him captured? So she grabbed two soldiers and drained their life energy. But this action also provoked Hayakimaru's hostility. Before he could draw his sword and charge at her, the spider monster restrained him with her webs in advance, and quickly fled with the man. They finally reached the front of the secret passage. As long as they slipped through this crevice, they could leave the village, but the spider monster refused to leave alone. She knew the man's identity was already exposed, so she demanded he leave with her.
それで本望なのかい？
いや。
なら逃げるしかないだろう。化け物と一緒じゃ嫌かい？
おはぎ、わかった。この村で死ぬくらいならここから逃れて、お前の餌として生きていくか。
Just as they were about to escape from here, an arrow from the arriving soldiers struck the man. Seeing the one she loved hurt before her eyes, the spider monster could no longer contain her rage. She frenziedly attacked the soldiers. By the time Hayakimaru and the others arrived, she had already transformed back into her spider form.